Conservative position.
Member for Calgary-Midnapore.
The cost of living continues to increase for Canadians under this Liberal government. Food is up 10% in October, shelter is up close to 7%, and gas almost 18%. Wow. And that's because this government has a problem with inflationary spending. $36.4 billion in this fiscal year alone. So when will this government stop their inflationary spending and cancel their plan to triple the tax on gas, groceries, and home heating?
The Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, our government's approach is absolutely compassionate. We have provided targeted support to the most vulnerable. But, Mr. Speaker, we have done it in a fiscally responsible way. And, Mr. Speaker, the proof of that comes from Moody's, the ratings agency, which reaffirmed Canada's AAA credit rating just a few hours after I tabled our fall economic statement. Canada is today the third largest AAA-rated economy in the world. We have the lowest deficit in the G7. We have the lowest debt-to-GDP ratio in the G7, Mr. Speaker. That is fiscal responsibility.
The Honourable Member for Calgary-Midnapore.
Mr. Speaker, this government needs to rein in all of their reckless spending. The Prime Minister spent $420,000 on a weekend to London in 2021. Global Affairs Canada lost $7,000 in petty cash, if you can believe it. What does this government need to do? They need to stop their inflationary spending and cancel their tax plan to triple the tax on gas, groceries, and home heating.
That's right. The Honourable Minister of Immigration.
The honourable member calls reckless spending we have used to support Canadians during their time of need. We have helped 9 million Canadians through the pandemic keep food on the table. We have helped millions of Canadians remain on the payroll with the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy, and hundreds of thousands of Canadian businesses keep their doors open. Now the Conservatives continue to argue in this House that this spring we should undermine the integrity.
We were doing so well. I'm just going to ask everyone just to, listen to the answer, listen to the questions as well. That's all I'm asking. Not make any comments on it, and if you want to talk to each other, that's okay. But just maybe do it outside in the lobby or somewhere else than the chamber. Or whisper. The Honourable Minister for Immigration, maybe from the top so we can all hear the answer.
Mr. Speaker, as I was saying, the Conservatives have a very difficult time with hard truths, and it's that Canadians need support, and it's our government who has been here to support them since 2015, and it is our government who will be here to support them going forward. They call reckless spending supports we extended to keep 9 million Canadian households fed, to keep millions of workers on payroll, and to make sure small businesses could keep their doors open. Now this spring they're arguing in this chamber that we should undermine the integrity of the EI system and the Canada Pension Plan. It's ridiculous, Mr. Speaker, that they pretend to be heroes for the working class. They jeer because they know it's true, and they can't handle the truth in this instance, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable